Hi everybody, it's Fab. I'm at Dragonborn Bayview player home today. This is the first mod that I downloaded on Solstheim, and I lived in this house whilst I was playing through my adventures here. So I'm standing on the roof at the moment. I just jumped down from Solstheim, which is behind me, just so that I could show you the good view of the deck and the outdoor hot pool looking down over the village. So it's a pretty smart place. I'll show you where we are on the map. It's literally right behind the village. There's Bayview right there, and there's Skull Village. So you just trip up the mountain, and then you get to this place, and it's actually quite substantial. Nicely fenced in. And wow, at the views here. On a clear day like today, it's amazing. Picture postcard, isn't it? So there's a nice hi dudes, I love it when they show up. There's a nice little stable here and somewhere to sit out, and that's my beloved Solstheim up there. Super cute. If you've not seen that one, then do. This property is much more traditional and larger, and they play really nicely together. The only issue I had was a little bit of fencing that stuck into the steps, so I just got rid of that. And as you go around the outside of the deck, look how attractive this is. I love the little lanterns and the icicles. And there's a little note here, it'll be stuck on the fence post when you get here. Basically tells you a bit about the owner. He's gone off. Basically, he's got moided by bandidos. So you need to go and find his dead body, and then you can take the key from that, and then the place is yours. So a nice hot tub outside, and this deck with some hawker meat smoking away, and a cooking pot outside. Several places to sit, and the place is full of weapons. You'll find them dotted about randomly all over. Look how beautiful the village looks down there. You could put that on a Christmas card, couldn't you, and send it to people, and they'd be like, "Oh, where's that?" So, anvil and targets. There's lots of booze as well in this place. Booze and weapons. It feels very manly. I can feel my testosterone rising. So there's a wood chopping block. And up here, a very nice place to sit and eat. And more weapons. So I really came at the right time, didn't I? Because it's normally really snowy and foggy around here. But not today. So this is your main entrance. And like I say, I used to live here when I was doing my adventures, and it was a great place to live. As you come in, you're straight into your kitchen dining area. There's a cooking pot right there. And you can have 4 followers in this house. And I think I had Argus the Bulwark with me at that time, and he was quite happy to make himself at home. This is your bedroom. Bottle of beer under the bed, just in case. And some winter clothes. There are the addition of the odd little green plant here and there, which I do like. Kind of cheers it up a bit, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to go back out here, but now that I have, I'll just show you. There is a deck down there. I'll show you real quick because I don't want to go down the windy staircase. Once you've got the key, you can come in the back door. And the back door is on this deck. right next to the village. So that's pretty handy. So more winter clothes. And shrines. And just general bits and pieces. And this is the windy staircase. And it goes on, as you can see. And check this out. There are also quite a few coin purses around. So, black book displays down here, behind the door. Oh, my little men are following me. And here's your enchanter, or an enchanter, there is more than one. Oh! Did I just stand on a trap or something? Poked myself with a fork. So that's a little oddity, isn't it, that place? And then down the other side, very nice indoor pool. Loads of room. You could literally have a party in there. Some robes to put on after your bath and a nice warm fire to dry by. And another cooking pot. This home is well serviced for... Come on, guys. For crafting of all kinds. Okay. So back to this floor. I think that just about covers everything on here, just a lot more storage. And it's nicely decorated insofar as, you know, it's very masculine, and as you would expect really, you know, it's got everything you need. So a couple of wardrobes. Lots of bookcases, couple of mannequins, more storage, and then enchanter, alchemy and staff enchanter, and then there's a whole bunch of heartstones to take down there. Nice little desk, and a fair few ingredients also. Another cooking pot. And then weapon racks. Nice Skyrim war axe. I used one of those for so long. And then your followers room for 4 in here. More winter clothes. And there's a book, actually. I think it's in your bedroom. There's quite a bit of money hanging around, really, one way or another. Yeah, there's a book by the mod author in your bedroom upstairs that tells you a bit about this place, and it's so nice that, you know, they've bothered to give you the backstory. And then through here is your smithing and Skyrim. Lots of lovely Skyrim. And again, more money and bits and pieces. And then, bathroom wise, ew, and a couple of books. Well, what can I say? Maybe it wasn't in the bedroom, maybe it was in the main room. Oh yeah, here we go, by the fire. History of Bayview. So I think that just about covers everything. Like I say, this was the home I used whilst I was playing through my Dragonborn. Oh gosh, time before last maybe? Or maybe it was last time. And certainly this time also. And it was a great home to have. I must admit I don't come to Solstheim very much these days. So that's it for the house. I'll leave you with the view over the village. I'll call that the end of this video, and I will see you soon for another.